have been in stitches when you heard about what happened to the Welsh minister on Clapham Common. Now, it was said earlier, we're not going to talk about that today. I said, you speak for yourself, I'm going to talk about it. It was absolutely hilarious. It made my day. Labour politician goes for walk on Clapham Common. Meets Rastafarian. Gets engaged in friendly conversation with Rastafarian. Next thing is taking Rastafarian in for a lift in his car. And the next thing that happens, Labour politician gets robbed at knife point, mugged, relieved of his wallet and his mobile phone, and then finally his motor car, and he is left in a high crime area in Brixton while the Rastafarian speeds off in his motor car. It's absolutely hilarious. It could not, as someone else said in another context this afternoon, have happened to a better fellow. Now, of course, the Welsh minister, he was a member of a government that believes passionately in the benefits of multiracialism and in gay rights. So he got what was coming to him. What's the old expression? Those who sow shall they reap, or words to that effect. Now, how did his government and his party react when Ron Davies' sordid nocturnal adventures became exposed? They were full of sympathy. He got a rapturous reception when he made his resignation speech as an MP. No one in the Labour Party has suggested he resign his parliamentary seat. But if the politics of this country were in any way healthy, this creature would have been drummed out of public life because he is a disgrace to this government, a disgrace to Wales, and a disgrace to Britain. The Davies affair has perfectly illustrated the filth and the squalor of Westminster politics, has illustrated the types of people we now have representing us in Parliament and in the ministerial offices of the government. It shows the kind of low life, the kind of vermin who try to speak to the world in our name. But beyond Westminster, beyond this cesspit of moral corruption, there are new forces stirring. And my fellow speakers have given you some picture of that this afternoon, stirring everywhere. There is a tide of disgust and anger sweeping this country. I sense it. I sense it wherever I go. And as for the BNP, we face this coming year with greater opportunities than ever before in our history. 1998 has seen many welcome new developments for our party, more than in any other year so far. We've broken down the media image of a party with nothing more than an anti-immigration policy. And we've shown that on one issue after another, beyond the mere issue of immigration, important though that is, we lead the battle for the salvation of the British people. In the factories, on the land, in our fishing waters, in the schools, and in the recovery of our political freedom surrendered by the politicians over 40 years of treachery and deceit. We lead that fight in every sector. As previous speakers have told you, next year we aim to wage our biggest campaign ever. to bring our message into 10 to 20 million homes or more, because of what Richard Edmonds has said about the moving of the goalposts in respect of qualification for TV time. We have got to do an even bigger campaign than we originally thought. But we will do it. And we will bring this message into all these millions of homes by means of television and by means of a vast output of our election literature. And your generosity this afternoon has brought this goal a great deal nearer, nearer than I dared to hope for.